Yo, what's up? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube world? Y'all now back in Man Cave Boulevard, and we about to get into some more classics. We're going into the Puma archive, and we're going to speak about some Puma Suedes and also some Puma Clydes. Yup. Take it from here, Pop.
Yeah, so we're going to get into this collection of mine of Suedes and Clydes, mostly Clydes. This is a video that I've been talking to Miz about for about a week now that I've been wanting to get around to and do. As y'all know me, I love old school sneaks, as I always mention. And last week we did a little video on the shell toe Adidas. Yesterday we dropped a video on Adidas forums, rivalries, Eldorados, and Epi Pros. If y'all haven't watched those videos yet and you into old school sneaks, look on the page, follow the channel, and check them videos out. You know what I mean? We constantly posting classic pieces, classic, iconic, legendary sneakers. The Puma Clyde, Puma Suede, as many know, you know what I'm saying, is a shoe that is very iconic. Very, very, very iconic. You know what I'm saying? Breakers, B-boys used to rock these back in the day when they would be breakdancing on a cardboard or wherever. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a kid, when I watched movies like Crush Groove, Breakin', Beat Street, all them type of movies, you know what I mean? And just watching hip-hop grow from its infancy, you know what I'm saying? I used to see people wearing Puma Suedes, Puma Clydes, and I've always liked them. So I got a little collection here that I want to just show, you know what I mean, bring to the channel today. And I'm gonna start off with a pair of Puma Clydes. So set it off with these right here. These some red and navy blue. I'm pretty sure that camera is not picking up that blue, but if it is, great. Got the navy blue laces, all upper red suede, a nice rich red, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Those are smooth right there.
Got that I forget what they call this, because you know Nike call theirs the swoosh. They call this a form stripe, form strip, something like that. Well, this is navy blue, both sides, of course, as a Clyde is always done. You know what I mean? And the back got that little navy blue right here with the gold, that gold Puma cat. You know what I'm saying? You know, nothing, not too much to say about these. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a whole lot going on. It's just a plain, clean, classic. So like I said, this is the red and navy blue colorway with that white sole. And one thing I need to mention, can't fail to mention this. These right here, as most of my Clydes or Suedes that I have in my collection, these is made in Japan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And if you know anything about the made in Japan Pumas, you know they made with the best of the best materials. You know what I mean? These here ain't like them regular Puma Suedes or Puma Clydes you grab off the Puma site or wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are special. These ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna pay a pretty penny for these. You know what I'm saying? Like, they usually run about anywhere from, when they first drop, the ones made in Japan usually run about 200 to 220. You know what I'm saying? In that range. But of course, me knowing how this goes, I know that they're gonna sit. First of all, it ain't a whole lot of people, a lot of sneaker hype beasts that's into these. You know what I'm saying? Into Pumas. They're only into the hype. So if you wait around for a while, give it about a month and a half, 2 months, maybe 3 months at the most, they're gonna drop in price. They're gonna go on sale. So every one of them that I got, they retailed at 200 or 220, but I grabbed them for like 100. You know what I'm saying? Like half price. You know what I mean? He's sitting there like Eli, like, yeah. Sitting there like Eli, but anyway, moving on, right? Like these, like I said, you know what I mean? When they drop the, come on, man, you got me laughing too much. When they drop the made in Japan pairs, they be $200. You know what I'm saying? This ain't some regular Puma Suede or Puma Clydes. And if you wait around for a while, you definitely gonna grab them on sale for like half price off. So I'm gonna move on to the next pair. Yeah, grab one over there. This here is a yellow and green colorway. Another made in Japan. Every one of them up underneath the tongue. You might not be able to see that, but up in there, you got this little stitch and patch or whatever. I know y'all can't see that. It's kind of way down in there, but it says made in Japan. And like I said, these is made with premium suede materials. It's nothing like them Pumas you get from the Puma site or from the malls. You just have to put them side by side to see what I'm saying. Like, I used to get those Pumas all the time, the regular Pumas from the Puma store, or go to the mall and grab them. Once I got put on to these made in Japan's versions, man, it was a wrap for them. It was a wrap for them. Come on, man, we already did this video 5 times, 6 times. Yo, so once I got put on to the made in Japan pairs, I stopped buying them regular pairs. Like these right here is way, way better. So like I said, this is the green and yellow colorway. You know what I mean? Reminds me of the old school Celtics. You know what I mean? But come on, man, for real, man. I'm not turning this video off and doing it again. It's getting late. Listen, man, for real, I was gonna ask, do you mess with Puma Clydes first of all? Puma Clyde, Puma Suedes?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
I haven't seen you wear something.
Cause I haven't found the right thing to put it together yet.
No, I'm saying I have seen you rock some before.
I'm about to say, I haven't recently, but I like them.
Yeah, I haven't seen you recently rock them either, but I have seen you in a few different pairs of Puma Suedes and Clydes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mess with them. You know what I mean? Heavy. Oh, these also came with some yellow laces if you want to throw them in, but they're a little way too bright of a yellow in comparison to the sneakers, so I didn't put them in. I don't think I'm ever put them in.
I like the colorway though. I like the colorway.
Yeah, me too, yo. That green and yellow, I love this, the way they made these. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's another made in Japan pair, and we're gonna move on to the next because I'm not trying to spend too much time on one sneaker. I got about
We got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I got quite a few pairs I gotta run through. These is a black and silver pair. You know what I'm saying?
Those are hot. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you up. Those is nice.
Yeah, these is. Again, this is a Puma Clyde, another made in Japan, of course. And I mean, I can't mess with them regular Pumas no more. Like when you put these side by side and you see how better these are made, how better the quality is in comparison to your regular basic standard Puma Suede or Clyde, trust me, you're gonna be like, dang, it is a difference. And I don't know, maybe you still would continue to rock them standard ones, but me, I had to move on once I got put on to the made in Japan pairs. Like, yo, I'm never ever messing with them regular ones again. If they ain't made in Japan or made in Germany, I'm good. I don't want them. But yeah, simple black and silver colorway. These come with black laces. I think they came with some white laces. I don't see them in here, but I think I did. They came with some white laces, but I'm gonna keep the black in them. You know what I'm saying? Easy colorway. You know what I mean? Pretty easy to match with things. You know what I'm saying? Put these together real easily. Unlike them yellow and green ones, that's a little harder to pull off. These right here, these are Puma Suede. I don't think these are made in Japan. No, they is. Yeah, these are made in Japan too. You got that little tag in the inside right there, like they all do. They came with these white laces, also with a pair of brown laces if you want to go with that. And these is actually a collab with Noah. You see the Noah right up there on that tongue. Noah is, I think he a skateboard dude. I can't remember, but you know what I mean. I remember when I bought these, I looked into it like who is Noah?
See, I didn't get to look up that information before
Yeah.
you recorded.
Yeah, I thought about looking it up so I could bring it to the video. You know what I mean, and sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't care. I don't care who Noah is. I'm just telling y'all, they probably know. Somebody on there, they probably like, oh, that is a skateboard dude. I think he got something to do with skateboarding or BMX freestyling, bikes or whatever, something like that. I don't care about all that. I just like the shoe. It's a chocolate brown with this lighter brown right here. Clean. You know what I'm saying? Made in Japan. This is the first Suede that we putting up to the screen. The other ones were all Clydes, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, the other ones was all Clyde. So this is a pair of Puma Suedes. They look pretty much just like a Clyde. I mean, the only difference I notice is I think the shape. The shape is a little slightly different from a Suede to a Clyde. I know it looks the same, the exact same to you, because it's real subtle. The shape is a little different, and the sole is slightly different as well. Like the pattern. You see that? You see how they like straight ridges? You know what I mean, it's hard to explain, but it's pretty much the same thing, man. The Suede and the Clyde. It's just real subtle differences. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next pair. You put these over there.
Yeah.
These right here is another made in Japan Puma Clyde. You know what I mean? You got your made in Japan tag up in the inside there. And they gray with gray laces and a silver form strip. Come with some white laces if you want to throw the white laces in. I kept the gray. You know what I mean? I'm actually thinking about getting fat laces for all these Pumas I got. But yeah, nice clean gray and silver colorway. These are not a collab, they just a made in Japan edition, which like I said, I mess with. Like that's all I mess with is made in Japan. Next up, we got 50 on the box. I'm assuming that's for the 50-year anniversary. Yeah, Suede Classic and Collectors. These right here are nice, real nice. Copped these a few years ago, and I've only worn them a couple times. They're not that easy to put a fit together with. Not very easy, but I have worn them a couple times already. They come with these white laces, a pair of purple laces, and some thick yellow laces. You know what I'm saying? It's got that purple and gold colorway on these. Reminds you of the LA Lakers.
Yeah, them things is right.
Yellow back there on the tab with the purple Puma cat. And yeah, my goodness, this Suede is nice. This Suede, real nice, man. Like, ain't no wearing no. Listen, I don't wear no Suede sneakers in the rain because I don't want to mess the Suede up. When that rain hit it, after it dries, it just is never the same. You know what I mean? It messes up the Suede. Unless I guess if you put some water repellent on your Suede sneaks, they'll be all right. They should be all right. And if you got like a brush, from them little cleaning kits you can buy from the malls or whatever, you could definitely bring them back if they got rained on. But why even do that? Why even rock them in the rain? You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Like whenever it rains or it's snowing or anything like that, I'm not wearing these. I'm not wearing no sneakers with Suede. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, how y'all feel about these yellow and purples? These right here is Probably one of my favorites in the collection. I like that yellow and purple colorway. You got anything else over there?
Nah, leave it to that side.
Yeah, so next up, what's these? Nope, I'm with that. Next up we got these. What is these? These are made in Italy. These right here is made in Italy. A pair of Puma Suedes, I believe. I don't think these are no Clydes. Let me see. Yeah, these is a pair of Puma Suedes. And man, I love this colorway too. How you feel about this colorway?
I like that. I like that.
It's like that Tiffany blue. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany and Company blue. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very nice blue. These come with a nice, soft leather tongue. Again, like I said, these is made in Italy, not in Japan like the other ones. The ones made in Japan are made real good, and so is the made in Italy ones. Let me see. I'm trying to find where that tag is. Well, it says it on the box, made in Italy. But yeah, man, pair made in Italy, not your regular Pumas, Puma Suedes or Clydes. You're not even finding these. It's crazy because even Puma, the company, won't even sell the made in Japan's on their site or the made in Italy's. You got to grab these from like sneaker boutiques. You know what I mean, that's where I grabbed all of mine, pretty much from different sneaker boutiques. Extra
I
butter.
like the colors you've been going with so far.
Yeah, I got a variety of colors. So yeah, these right here, I really like this colorway. You know what I mean? It's got the whole shoe is suede, of course, but the tongue is leather, and that's like a off-white leather tongue. Then this right here is off-white, and this is leather. Nice leather too, might I add. So I'm gonna move on to the next. Like I said, we're not spending a whole lot of time on one sneak. But yeah, man. You know, if you know, man, like those B-boy sneaks right there. I don't even, I put them on and I gotta use words like fresh. You know what I'm saying? 80s words like them just fresh. They not fire, they not lit, and all these new words nowadays that people use, them is fresh. These right here is a collaboration with, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Jound. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know about this company, Jound, JJJJOUND. It's a collaboration with them. It's a Puma Clyde. It's burgundy. It's a burgundy pair. I love burgundy suedes, burgundy Clydes or whatever. You know what I mean? It's got that like off-white. These came with some navy blue laces. It's crazy because I was wondering, like, I wonder why they threw navy blue in there. They also came with some white laces right here, but I don't know. I just felt like going with the navy blue. You know what I'm saying? So when I wear these, the last time I wore these, I had on some blue jeans. You know what I mean? And that blue looked good with the blue jeans. And then I think I had a burgundy hoodie on or something. But yeah, it came with the white laces if you want to put them in there. And what's crazy is they came with the same pair of blues that they already have in them. They gave me a whole nother set of blues. I don't know why, but I'll take it. You mess with the burgundy?
Yeah, I like those too.
So far, out of the ones that I showed so far, which ones would you pick so far? You got the red and blues over here. The Tiffany blues I just showed. These burgundies and them.
I like the black and the metallic silver. I like the brown on brown. I like the green with this
Yellow.
mustard yellow. To be fair, I like kind of all of them.
For
You know what I'm
real?
saying?
That's what's up. I like that. But
I can appreciate all of them. I
Oh,
can
me too,
appreciate all of
definitely.
them.
But if I had to pick one, out of all the ones I shown so far, I would probably go with them green and yellow ones.
The green
So
right-
far.
green right there.
Yeah, if I had to pick one, it would probably be them green and yellows. But I like them all too, like you said. All right, next up, I'm gonna go with this made in Germany pair. So far I've showed y'all a bunch of made in Japans. I showed y'all the last one was a made in Italy. These right here are made in Germany. You know me, I can't be regular. You know what I'm saying? I can't rock them regular Pumas after having my eyes open to something made way better. The Puma made in Japan, Italy, and Germany. After seeing these, I'm like, yo, I can't go back to rocking that basic made in wherever they be made in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just nowhere as good as these. But yeah, these is white and black, simple white and black colorway, made in Germany. It says it right there in the insole, made in Germany. And they good. They're good leather. Very nice and soft, feel that. You know what I mean? They come with a all white leather tongue. On the outside is leather, on the inside is leather. It's got a leather lining in the inside. And it's just basic, man. It's just a basic black and white Clyde. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, when I see these, when I throw them on, honestly, I just feel like a damn break dancer. I feel like a b-boy, you know what I mean? And I love break dancing. You know what I mean? Like, I used to love watching the movie Breaking, Beat Street, all that. So these right here is a made in Japan pair. I don't even know which ones this is. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but these they have nicknamed. They call these the Clydezillas. They're a pair of Puma Clydes. I found that these is not a very easy sneaker to just throw on and pick an outfit to rock with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this takes some creativity, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Can you think of something that you could rock with this? Because it's hard for me, man, to find something. It's got that like lime green, like it's a weird colored green, and the whole. My bad, Marquise. Hold on one second. The whole shoe is a navy blue suede, a nice, rich, deep blue navy with that green, and I like it, but it's hard to find stuff to go with it. So, like I was saying, you think these will be easy for you to find a fit for?
I got like a bucket hat that has the lime green, like the laces.
Okay.
But not really the stripe on the side or whatever. It seemed like there was two different type of greens.
It is. The shoelaces is a little bit lighter in that green color than the form strips on the side is. That's a darker green. But some reason, man, I love this color combination. It's just hard for me to find stuff to rock with it. You know what I mean? But I'm sure sometime down the line I'm gonna find something perfect to wear with it. But I love this colorway. Come with some white laces too. Like I said, these is made in Japan, and they call them the Clydezillas. I don't know exactly why. I never looked it up. They called Clydezilla. I can't remember. I think I heard something about when they first released these. It was a Japan release only. The first time they released these, because these are retro. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. These is a retro of a pair they made just like these years ago that only dropped. It was exclusive for Japan only. The United States, we didn't get them. But this time around, when they dropped a couple years ago, they made them for the USA market. So I grabbed the pair, and like I said, they call it the Clydezillas. I don't know exactly why, but look it up and you will find out. Hold on real quick. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, hold it down 1 second. Let me grab this.
What's up, y'all? Due to the fact that he has showed like a extensive amount of sneakers, if y'all have copped any of the sneakers that he's shown, let us know in the comments section if y'all already have grabbed a pair of these, or if y'all have a favorite out of the color combinations that he's been showing, the different colorways. Also, let us know in the comments section which ones do y'all like as y'all favorite, or would y'all even cop them if y'all are Puma lovers. This is for all the Puma lovers, for the Puma Suede and the Puma Clyde lovers. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be with y'all in a second
I just spilled this.
show y'all some more stuff.
Alright, my bad. I had to handle something real quick. These right here is an MCM and Puma Suede collaboration. Dropped a few years ago. MCM and Puma Suede. Got that, you know, that cognac color that y'all used to seeing on MCM products. I like these a lot. They come with the black laces. They came with a pair of leather laces that I don't like. These got some metal lace tips on the ends. Got that little MCM metal logo right here. And yeah, it's pretty much that. How you feeling these?
I'm straight.
MCMs.
I like them. I like them. I like any type of collab when it comes to MCM anyway.
Yeah, me too. Moving on to the next pair. Let me see what we got here. I think I already showed these. Moving on. Oh, I showed them too. Right here. This is the last pair we got for y'all. This is a collaboration with Puma and Mita sneakers. Puma Clyde. These is real fancy, man. I love these. In fact, these is my favorite ones. Got all these little dollar signs with Clyde Frazier's face on the dollar, on the dollar bills. Then you got all these little rhinestones on that Puma form strip. They black and orange. I'll show y'all the other pair. These is fire, man. They came with black laces. They also came with a set of orange laces and a set of blue laces. On the sides there, the inside of both sneaks, you see one of the form strips is blue, one is orange, and then on the other side, they both got that thing going on right there. All the dollar bills and the rhinestones on the form strip. And of course, if you don't know, the reason why they orange and blue is because Clyde Frazier played for the New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? So they representing the New York Knicks. But these is crazy.
Them is fire.
These is crazy, man. I love these.
Those are fire.
Yeah, and I got these for a real good price too. I think like half off.
Those
So,
things is fire.
I really should have grabbed 2 pairs of these, to tell you the truth. I don't even know where these is made. Is these made? These are made in China. Yeah, these is made in China. But surprisingly, this way just as good as the ones that's made in Japan. Feel that. Tell me that ain't nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Like when you know a suede is good when you can see them, when you can see the material changing from light to dark when you touch it like this. That's that good suede. But yeah, man, out of all of these that we just showed y'all, these right here, my favorites.
Yeah,
These
them
stand
took
out.
the cake for me.
These stand out, bro. You get yourself a like that's what I've been planning on grabbing a Clyde Frazier, Mitchell and Ness, New York Knicks jersey. Just imagine that, you know what I'm saying? If a Clyde Frazier New York Knicks jersey, rock with these in the summertime, you good. Knicks fitted hat on or whatever.
Yeah, they did these right. I like them.
Yeah, so
I like them.
that's my Puma Clyde suede collection. I've been waiting and wanting to bring this to y'all, you know what I mean? Especially to those of y'all out there that can respect the old school, you know what I mean, and appreciate it like I do. You know what I mean? I know it ain't a whole lot of Puma Suede or Clyde fans out there, but it's definitely many. There's definitely many that's into these. Other than that, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed the show and what we had to bring for y'all today.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Remember you said that we was gonna skip a couple episodes and then do the show what's on the feet part at the end of one.
Oh yeah. Feet check.
So
feet check.
We doing a feet check, y'all.
So we're just gonna show y'all what we got on feet today. You know what I mean? Something light. I got something light on. Nothing, you know, mind blowing or nothing, but it's still a super classic. I'm rocking the SC Trainers, aka Bo Jacksons, in that orange, white, and blue colorway. Hey, yo, I love the Bo Jacksons, the orange and blue. And of course, got Bo Jackson on the shirt. So that's what we got on feet today for me. What you working with?
Alright. I don't know the series. I just went and copped them off the site. These are some Coach runners or strides. Black and white colorway. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Just some very comfortable, nice Coach sneakers. You know what I'm saying? To go with what I had on for the day. That's all, man.
I'm feeling them nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time to the channel or if you've seen this channel before and haven't subscribed, yo, help yourself over to the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe. We would definitely appreciate it. We, like I said, just started the channel about a month ago, and we want to continue to grow and bring y'all content. And we appreciate all the love, all the views, and the comments, and of course, definitely the subscribers. If you are subscribed, have not hit that bell to get the notifications when we drop videos, yo, don't forget to do that. You know what I mean? Because we're going to definitely continue to bring more and more content for y'all. Like I said, from new releases to throwbacks that may have dropped 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago.
That's right. We're gonna keep coming, constantly hitting y'all every trip with some classical and iconic sneakers, man. Until the next time we meet, peace, y'all, from Man Cave Boulevard.